Burrard's fourth grade class this morning for our pledge.
Word from Mrs. Burrard's class. Please stand, face the flag, and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, thank you very much, fourth grade. Wonderful job this week. Mrs. Hoffman.
Good morning, Gresham Wildcats. I don't have much for you today. The Milwaukee Bucks do play tonight at 8 o'clock against the Chicago Bulls, but that's all I have for you. So have a great weekend.
All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Hoffman. We are going to head over to Mr. H.
Hi. Forgot the date there for a second. There we go. On this day in 1903, the Wright brothers applied for patents for the airplane. The Wright brothers originally invented the airplane in Kitty Hawk. So.
Where is Kitty Hawk?
Well, that's in the Carolinas.
It is. Do you know which one?
I think it's north.
It is.
Any other questions? I don't know how tall they were. I couldn't tell what hair color they had.
How much did the first airplane weigh?
You'll see yourself in there. Yes, sure you do. Oh my gosh.
You don't know?
I don't know who would.
Okay, me neither.
I just feel like it's like a...
All right. We're going to head over to Digger.
Good morning, Gresham Wildcats. It's currently 26 degrees at Gresham School with sunny skies. It looks great out there. It's going to warm up to about 42 and should feel nice for recess. It might get a little cloudy later, but 42 sounds good to me. So have a wonderful weekend and a great day. Bye.
All right. Thank you very much, Mrs. Yeager. Miss Jean-Core, you just joined us and you're up.
Good morning, Gresham Wildcats. Did you know that the oldest known vegetable is the pea?
I did not know that. Thank you for sharing that this morning. Mrs. Easter, do you want to say good morning? Mrs. Easter's talking, so I'm thinking that's a no. Let's go to Mr. Smith is MIA this morning. What's up with that? We will go over to Mrs. Truman then.
Heidi ho, young friends. I'm going to draw some names today. The first name that I drew was Zayden.
From Miss Jean Court's class. So Jaden or Zayden, when we're finished, can come down and collect his prize.
Mrs. Burrard's class. Kobe. And Andre. You guys can come down and claim your prize afterwards.
This is Mrs. Philippi.
Mrs. Philippi's class. I can't really read. Kayliana.
Boy, Kayliana has a lot of papers in here. And Reese K. In kindergarten. Oh.
And then kindergarten. Christini.
And Jacob Hohensee.
And Jacob Hohensee.
From Miss Goalie.
For Miss Goalie. Morning Star. Mr. Hohensee.
Elizabeth Harrison.
Elizabeth.
And Kira. Okay. Now, Mrs. Huffman.
Riley. Kale.
Oh, this is Miss Jean Court.
Miss Jean Court's class.
Just that
Lorelei.
one, 'cause we just do one for first in. Last but not least, grade 2. Sheree.
Sheree. Joseph. Congratulations to all of our winners.
Keep those paw points coming. Thank you. See you next week.
All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Berard.
Good morning, everyone. All right, Tara Lee can't tell what grade she's in. Whales store their food as blubber, and that is a layer of fat underneath the whale's skin. Savannah, from Miss Phillippe's class. Every year, humpbacks migrate from the cold waters where they feed to warmer tropical waters. There they mate and have babies. In the spring, the whales swim back north with the young whales. Humpbacks only swim about 3 miles per hour, but they travel 1,000 miles a month when they migrate. Brock from Miss Goley's class learned that 100 plus 1 is 101. Lorelei from Miss Jean Court's class learned that if you just have to memorize when you put IR, ER, OR, UR in a word. And looks like Micah, we learned about solid, liquid, and gas. Solid is a cube. Liquid takes the shape of the container that it's in, and gas is air, like in a basketball or a soccer ball. All right, boys and girls, keep up the great learning, and thanks for filling up my mailbox. Have a great day.
All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Broad. Mrs. Easter, did you have anything you wanted to add this morning?
Nothing about nutrition, but please come to Oklahoma tonight and tomorrow.
Perfect, thank you. I went and saw it last night, and it was pretty great, so hopefully some of you can go see it. For lunch today, we have cheesy Italian flatbread, chicken parmesan on a ciabatta roll, a yogurt pack, or a Mediterranean soup. We will also have our salad bar. I hope everybody has a fantastic Friday, remembers the Wildcat Way, and is their best selves. Oh, and Miss Scully, you just joined us. I guess we'll come over to you.
Well, actually, Mr. Smith was also MIA because for some reason we weren't invited on the thing because I went to go ask him. But I heard your voice speaking. So anyway, so I'm in here. But Mr. Smith isn't getting your announcements right now because, yeah. Anyway, we do have a couple birthdays today from Mrs. Betcher's classroom. If you see Layla Brunette Kasich, and wish Layla happy birthday. And also from my classroom, happy birthday to Brock Gorley. That's all.
All right. Well, like I said, we're done. Bye.